What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Ultimate FIFA series. I cut the episode yesterday. I want to say short, but it wasn't really short because it was still really long. And we're still opening packs. We've got 12,000 FIFA points to go, guys, to finish off opening these packs, to build a team and then start playing with, basically. And I want to thank you guys first and foremost for the epic support you gave that episode yesterday. Over 1,000 likes, was crazy. A few concerns, understandably, from people thinking that this just won't last. People thinking, what's the point, blah blah blah. I kind of expected that. That's totally okay, but for me, I've actually been excited to come back and open these packs. Yesterday, as you know, I had to kind of stop opening the packs because I had the builders in doing the bathroom. Once I finished opening those packs, once I finished making that video, I then had to do some stuff for my main channel. And then I did some, we got Griezmann there, that's not bad. And then I did a live stream, and by the end of it and stuff, I was just really tired, so I didn't have any time to further play this. But I woke up this morning, done my videos for today, tomorrow, so now I'm going to work on this. We're going to get pack opening up today, and maybe a little later on tonight, the first few games in Division 10. A few people asked, what is this series actually about? And a few people even hit the nail on the head with what this is about. I guess I didn't explain it properly yesterday. It's about just me having fun with FIFA ultimately, but it's going to incorporate pretty much everything I ever did on my main channel in FIFA 12 into this. So Ruiner Randomer, yes. Road to Glory, yes. Shooting for silverware, yes, because we're going to build teams specific for the different tournaments that come up, the gold, silver, bronze. It's pack openings, yes. It's just a way for me to play FIFA like you play FIFA. It's a way for me, like I always wanted, since basically the start of FIFA 13, I wanted an account. So we get Jose Enrique there, that's decent, another BPL player. I wanted an account where I could, by the way, I'm wearing these glasses. I don't know if I already said this because I've been sitting in front of the screen for far too long for the last few days, and I get really bad headaches, and these glasses actually take away the glare of the screen and take my headaches away with them. So that's awesome. They're Gunner Optics, and they're pretty damn awesome. Yeah, so I want to just be able to play FIFA like you guys play FIFA. You know, like if I wasn't a YouTuber, how would I play FIFA Ultimate Team? I would put the disc in. I would buy packs because that's me, that's who I am, and some of you do buy packs, some of you don't, and I would just play as much as possible. And I wanted to find a way to translate that into YouTube content, and this Ultimate Team series is the best way that I know how, and that's what this series is about. So yeah, that's the long and the short of it. This series is about just me and you guys having fun playing FIFA, and we might have a good record, we might have a bad record. The idea obviously is to show myself that I'm not bad at FIFA, and it's just the Xbox that's the problem. But if I do start losing games like nobody's business on this account as well, then maybe I'm just really bad at FIFA 14. Also, guys, the World Cup game is coming out. It's out in the USA today. It's going to be out in the UK in 2 or 3 days time. I think the 2 days time for the UK. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I don't know if I'm going to put World Cup content on this channel. I'm definitely going to be doing it on my main channel, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing it on this channel as well. If there's something that, because obviously I've got a lot of stuff going on my main channel. You know, with the Race to Division 1 with Dior on FIFA, with pack openings, with the best team in FIFA, with my BPL predictions, with my Legend in the Making series. You know, I've got a lot going on there. So to add a World Cup game in as well, it's going to be tough to keep up with everything. So I might just do the odd World Cup series on that channel, and then do one on this channel as well. Because oh wow, we got another BPL player there. That's awesome. Because the last World Cup game was my favorite World Cup game, or was my favorite FIFA game. I think like it's up there for FIFA 10 World Cup, FIFA 11, FIFA 98. Those 3 games, FIFA 98, another World Cup game as well. Actually, those 3 games were for me the best. You know, FIFA 12 was very good, FIFA 13 good, FIFA 14 average. Hopefully FIFA 15 doesn't continue the downward trend that I've experienced with the FIFA franchise. Some people would disagree with me. Some people would think that the FIFA franchise has got better and better. I personally think it has got worse and worse over the last 3 or 4 years, and yeah, it would be great to see a FIFA 15 game that is actually based around oh wow, we got Oscar there, that's decent, which is actually based around skill, more than catering to the need of the people that are new to the game. And it's a crazy one how you can be you could be completely new to FIFA and destroy someone that has been playing FIFA for literally 20 years. You know, like it's nuts. And just because you've been playing a game a long time doesn't give you the right to be good at it. But I pride myself on being good at things. I try and be the best at everything I do. So obviously I fail miserably sometimes, but sometimes I'm successful, and I try to be great at FIFA. And I try to do it like, so what I try to do with FIFA is incorporate the bugs and glitches in the game, like everyone else, like the kickoff glitch, like chip through balls, like crosses. I try to get those in the game, because without those it's ridiculously difficult to score goals, obviously. So you know, people need to use those to score goals, but I also try and incorporate the better side of FIFA in as well, with the skills and tricks and long shots and fancy passing and possession play. And I try and kind of blend the two together. And for the most part in FIFA 13, FIFA 12 and FIFA 11 I could do that no problem at all. You know, I'll go 1 or 2 nil up. When I get 1 or 2 goals up, start playing fancy football, you know, and it works. You know, in FIFA 14 there's no room for trying to do the possession play, the fancy passing and yada yada, because like when I try and play, like sometimes I'll get up in the day and I'll be like, right, today I'm gonna try and play good FIFA. I'm just gonna try and play nice FIFA. I get into a game, I'm gonna try and control the possession. I'm gonna try and frustrate my opponent. I'm gonna try and, you know, just play the ball through the midfield, wait for him to make a defensive error, play the right ball in, go and score a goal, play some beautiful football, no problem at all. But what happens is, you play possession football, you get it to the midfield, you play a 6-yard pass that should be no problem, it goes about 8 yards to the wrong person, the ball gets intercepted, and because of the way the FIFA chip through ball system is working, the turn of possession causes your defence to act like retards. So you lose the ball in the centre of the park, your defence is just standing there literally like mannequins, and your opponent can just play one through ball through and bang. You've just had the ball for 10 in-game minutes, you've been playing some nice football, you've been doing great stuff, and before you know it, you're 1-0 down to his first attack. And it's like, it just makes you sit there and think, what's the actual point of trying to play nice FIFA when in that 10 minutes I could have just spammed it to the wings, done a chip through ball and had a shot on goal. Yeah, it might not have gone in and it wouldn't have felt nice to score it, but at least it wouldn't be 1-0 down. And that's kind of the mentality that's been driven into FIFA players this year. And that's largely due to the fact that the game caters so much for the people that don't know how to play, so that they don't get battered every game. Because from the perspective of EA, if the new users, if you're brand new to foot, let's say this is the first time you've ever played FIFA, you're like, you know, you're 14, 15 years old, all your friends are raging about how they've been playing FIFA, they've been winning games, so on and so forth, they got Ronaldo in their team, and you're like, yeah, I want to try that. So you go, right, I'm going to put FIFA 14 disc in, my friends are playing Ultimate Team, I go on Ultimate Team, you have a few games, of course you're going to lose a few games if it's the first time you've ever played FIFA, and then you see some guy do a chip through ball against you, and you're like, oh, well that works. So from now on, because that worked against you, that's all you're going to try. So you just sit there and you try a chip through ball and bang, it goes through on goal. And you could be playing against the world champion of FIFA in Ultimate Team and hit a chip through ball that he just can't defend, not because he's bad at defending, but because the game mechanics are so far broken with defending chip through balls, it makes you want to tear your hair out. I don't even know how I got on this topic of talking about this game and being broken and stuff, but I do believe it's broken. I know there's a lot of people out there that will just say, learn to defend, learn how to counter it, learn how to defend against chip through balls, take a defender and run him back. And you know what? I've tried that. The way I play FIFA, like you got like 3 methods, right? You got in defending, you got auto switching, airball switching, and manual switching. And basically, auto switching means you just got to be running around, and when the ball gets passed from his player to his player, the player that you're controlling will just change automatically for the player that EA thinks best suits you. That's really frustrating because you'll be running trying to cover a run, then all of a sudden you're running with someone else. So if you're running with the left back towards your goal, and now you want to try and cover a run, and the centre-back's covering the space, and then all of a sudden EA says, we actually think you should be controlling the left-back now, sorry, the centre-back, bang, you're now with the centre-back, and because you was running towards your goal, your centre-back might have been trying to push up, you've turned him back the other way. That little movement that he does where he has to change direction gives your opponent the second of time that he needs to play a chip through ball through and be through on goal. So I never defend like that because I really don't like it. So I started defending on air balls only. So if the ground passes, they'll never change the person you're controlling. Air passes, it will change the person you're controlling. And that's the problem with chip through balls, is because every time there's a chip through ball, you might be controlling the left back again, they chip a through ball over. Did I just go? Oh, Javi Garcia, he's actually decent to get. You might be controlling the guy again, you're trying to cover a run, they send a chip through ball over, all of a sudden you're covering now, you're using the defender that you don't want to control, and bang, the same thing happens again. So the last option you've got is for not auto switching, is for manual switching. Manual switching, you can either switch with the right analog stick and select the player you want, or you can press, I think, what is it, the left bumper or the right bumper to, or L1 or R1 to change the player. What's annoying about that is you could be running back with a player, you want to switch to a player, so you press L1 to switch to that player, and it switches you to like a midfielder that you don't want to be. So again, you're just completely left stranded, and it doesn't cater for what you want. So what you should be able to do, I don't even know what you should be able to do. The movement of a player shouldn't be changed when you change player, if that makes sense. So if you're controlling a left back and you're running away from the goal, and it makes you take a centre back that's running towards the goal, and you switch over to the centre back, instead of it making you run the other way, it should keep you running that way for like half a second to a second, just so you can adjust and see what you want to do. I don't know. I don't have the answer. I know the problem. I don't have the solution. There is no real solution to this. It's just one of those things. The switching of players is one of the things that costs me the most goals. So when people say, hey, all you have to do is get a player and run back to cover the run, it's impossible to do that, because I will literally get, say, a central defensive midfielder. Let's say I'm playing a 4-4-2 or a 4-1-2-1-2, and my CDM is Ramirez. So I pick up Ramirez. I can see the ball going over the top, so I cover the run and run all the way down with Ramirez, cover the run. He plays the chip through ball over. The game now says, no, you need to be the centre-back. Bang, makes me to be the centre-back. Ramirez steps back up because he's a midfielder. The centre-back is now the person that I'm controlling, and I'm running in a completely different direction where I want to, and covering that run has absolutely not worked for me, and I don't know how to change it. My problem this year is I don't know how to defend against that. I don't know. I've not figured out how to cover or how to defend against chip through balls. I've even tried playing ultra defensive from the kickoff and still concede chip through balls. Ultra defensive, your defensive line should be sitting really, really deep. Really deep. You should not be conceding chip through balls on ultra defensive unless you control the possession all the way out the field so that your defense naturally moves forwards. Then yeah, get hit by a counter attack. I'm not saying chip through balls should be eradicated from the game, because they happen in real life. Do they happen to the level and consistency that they happen in FIFA? No, but they happen in real life, and it needs to reflect that real life a bit more. But the whole point is, again, EA want the common user to be able to score goals and win games so that they stay on the game mode and spend money on packs, and the only way to do that is to give a level playing field against someone who's good at the game with the technical and tactical versions of playing FIFA. You know, the person that passes it, the person that dribbles, the person that does skill moves. You do a skill move and lose that ball, chip through ball, you're 1-0 down. You know, you do a skill move and you get past the player, you can cross it, you can shoot, you can chip it yourself, you got a chance. But for the guy who doesn't know how to play FIFA, the game is ridiculously easy this year. I didn't even plan on going on a rant on this video, but here we are anyway. We're opening packs. We're not getting anything. Why not talk about my thoughts and feelings of the game? And of course, once again, people will disagree with me, and I expect people to disagree with me, and I understand why you might disagree with me. But this is how I feel with the game. I feel like this game is just catered to noobs, and it's frustrating for me, because I was like I don't know, my record. I asked you guys to tweet me records before, I think. If I didn't, tweet me your record. I want to see pictures of your record. Tweet at me at Nepenthes, just a picture of your record, because I want to see, like, is it just me that's struggling? Like, because if you go back and watch my FIFA 11 videos on my main channel, I had like 4, 5, 600 wins to like 30, 40, 50 losses. You know, I'd basically get 10 wins per loss on FIFA 11. On FIFA 12, it was closer to 6 or 7 wins per loss. On FIFA 13, it was kind of like 4 or 5 wins per loss. And now on FIFA 14, it's literally 2 wins to a loss. It is pretty much my average record. Sometimes even less. On my main account, it's less, but on my main account, I do the best team in FIFA where I try out your teams. So, you know, obviously, I'm not going to always win games with teams that I've never played with before that might be bad, so on and so forth. But my average record on FIFA 14 is 2-1. I want to see my record on FIFA 15 go back up to 4 or 5-1 because, like I said, I try to exploit the game to the point where I can win, but I also try to not exploit the game to the point where I still play nice football. Like, I try and get the best of both worlds. I'm that guy, and that's why it's there's always so much conflict on my videos where people are like, oh, you know, I loved it when you used to do skills, but even when I used to do skills, I still got accused for being a sweaty player that cuts it back all the time, because I would still score cutbacks, because I would just score whatever was there at the time to score was what I would score. And nowadays, what's there to score at the time is just always, let's put it down the wing and cross it, let's put a chip through ball over the top and smash it, and that's pretty much all we've got. And oh wow, we've got Rooney. That is awesome. That is awesome. He is the best player we have got by a long way so far, by the way, guys. And we're nearly out of FIFA points too, and we haven't even got an inform or anything. Like, Rooney is genuinely the best player. This has been a crazy pack opening. But yeah, it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts. Sorry, I'm pulling my headset out here. It'd be interesting to hear your guys' thoughts on what I've just talked about. I'm sure you'll put it in the comment section anyway. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's move swiftly on and talk more about where we want to go with this series. So the first I guess part of the series is going to be me playing through the divisions. I'm going to go up through Division 10 and hopefully get into Division 1 over the next sort of 5-6 days. You know, like I said, I think most of you wanted 4 games per episode, and I'm more than happy to do 4 games per episode. That suits me down to the ground. So yeah, we should be able to get to Division 1 by sort of like episode 10, episode 12, something like that. So yeah, we're gonna get to Division 1. So I'm not being retarded there. I'm trying to click my elbow. There we go. It clicked. Courtois, that's a decent player to pull. Yeah, we're gonna get to Division 1. We're gonna win the Gold Cup, the Silver Cup, the Bronze Cup. Once we've done that, that's when we're gonna start putting in wager matches and pink slips and squad builders and stuff like that. So, or not necessarily squad builders. I'm actually gonna do the next video will be a squad builder. Of the best team that we can make out of the 24,000 FIFA points worth of packs that we opened. And what I think I'm going to do is maybe let me know in the comment section. Again, I know this is a long video now, it's really getting on, it's coming up to 20 minutes, but let me know in the comment section. Ramirez is a great pull for that BPL team. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. What was I just about to ask? Yeah. So pack only, like, because I do anticipate opening a fair few packs on this. If there, like I said, if there's ever any special packs out, if there's ever any, actually there might even be some special packs out right now. Let's go ahead and have a look. And I think they're 500 FIFA points too. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that. And we've just got enough FIFA points to open all these special packs. Here we go. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do it pack only. So well, that wouldn't really work, because then when I do wager matches for players and stuff, yeah, that doesn't make sense, and that wouldn't work. So we get Nurit Sahin, Miranda, another free pack. We've got a lot of free packs to open. Yeah, we'll do like a kits and clubs. I guess the idea of this series, what we want to do with this series, is get every single thing in Ultimate Team. Every ball, every kit, every stadium, every badge, every player, bronze, silver, gold, inform, team of the season, absolutely everything. Man of the match cards, when the World Cup comes out, the Man of the match cards. This account, we are looking to get everything, and the way we're going to do that is by opening packs, playing games, wagers and pink slips. We're going to do, in the meantime, squad builders, gameplay. It's just going to be a massive all-in-one series, and hopefully we can carry this on till FIFA 15. And what I'll do on this channel, I will do it on this channel next year, FIFA 15, is day 1 of FIFA 15 on this channel. We'll start this series and we will continue it all the way through until the end of FIFA 15. No matter, even if there's only 10 people viewing it at the end of the series, at the end of FIFA 15, even if there's only one other person that's watching it with me, that's what we'll do, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So we get Lampard there and Piszczek. Piszczek's a good one to get as well, because I have got Blaszczykowski. So we've got some decent players there. We've got these 4 gold packs that we've got in packs. These packs were so bad, by the way, guys, weren't they? Like, how bad can my luck be? End up getting not a single inform. The highest rated player I got was Rooney. The highest valued player I got probably was also Rooney. But in general, we didn't get anyone at all. 24,000 FIFA points. That's £125 worth of points there for no one. And we got 50,000 coins and a whole bunch of players. But if I did buy coins with that £120, I could have ended up getting about 2 million coins for that, and I could have had Ronaldo already. You know, like, it's crazy how much these packs cost and how little you get for them. And we've got one more pack to open, and then I think I've got FIFA points to open a silver pack, I think it is. And then we'll open that silver pack as well. We get Ashley Young there. That's another decent pull. That's actually right. We've got a decent BPL team coming up. I'm going to do a squad builder later on tonight, guys. I'm going to try and get this video up for around 4:30, 5 o'clock. And around 10 o'clock I'll upload a squad builder of the best squad that we've made through this, and maybe a few games as well, or maybe just a squad builder, and we'll start playing some games. Probably, yeah, episode 3. I'll throw a couple of games in episode 3 just because you've had no gameplay so far. But there we go, guys. This is going to be the end of the video. No informs, 1 decent player in 24,000 FIFA points worth of packs, but we're going to be able to build a decent BPL team out of this for sure. As always, thanks for watching. If you're liking this series, leave a like on the video. Really appreciate the support. If we could get over 1,000 likes on this video again, that would just be insane. I didn't expect anything close to that. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.